So in this video, we're just going to go over, I guess, a web map or dealing with portal items that would exist in an ArcGIS Online or an enterprise portal. So it never hurts to, I guess, check the documentation. That's what this is about. Demo a portal item using Vite and the Maps SDK. It also means that we're going to be writing code in the ECMAScript module format, separation of concerns. We've already done some updates that we have the IntelliSense for CDS built in, and we could go over here and just test that to make sure it's working. We're not going to use Calcite in this, but we want our base project step ready to go just in case we do. We have our Vite config that's going to launch the tab automatically, save us some clicks. The index.html is not much, placeholder for the map, and a reference to run the module, right? So module main.js, and that means that this main.js is written in the ECMA 6, I guess, yeah, ECMA 6 or higher format of modules, not the AMD loader that you might see with requires and that. But basically all the action happens in the JavaScript. We import our style. Again, our styles are using the naming convention of hyphens, and those will get slowly updated over time. And then to bring in a web map, all that you need is, well, you need two things: the ID and what portal are we going to get that particular map. In this case, I'm going to be set to JS. You could go to an enterprise portal, or you could be going to ArcGIS Online, the parent portal that our portal is in. And then you need to stick it in the div, right? And so, hey, my map view uses the web map I just made up here, and it is in the view-div. Notice the different naming conventions. Camel case when you're in JavaScript, and these are the HTML cascading sheet hyphen conventions. Pretty basically start, embrace that naming convention and start getting used to it. A lot of tools are built on the fact that things will be named in this convention on both sides, and that both sides use a different one. So we have our npm scripts. If they're not showing up, right, you can turn them on here. If this menu choice is not showing up, reload the window. You should be fine in that. And again, all you avoid doing is typing in npm run dev. You'll see this in the console in that. Oh, that was fast. Okay, npm run dev. So fast I didn't even see it happen. Now, actually, I'm going to trash this and do that again. I think that felt like an old window. This feels like a new one, yes, and I had a tab pop off on my other screen there. Now, the thing about using a web map is web maps have a lot of things in them, just so you know, and so the ability to have multiple layers, symbology, pop-ups in that. So here we have, right? So I don't have to write any code to make this work. This is all configured in the pop-up, handling of attachments, all done because it's all handled in the web map. You can even have charts in your web map as well. Arcade expressions you can access, so you can stuff a lot of things into your web map. They have smart forms built into them that work with field maps and that. So you can get a lot of your work done using ArcGIS Online and the map viewer to create these type of web maps. The specification is published. There's a lot in there, which means you can get a lot of your work done ahead of time, and you don't have to do it in code. You just make it with ArcGIS Online and then quickly bring it in with its ID. So this concludes this video.